morning. I swear a lot.
Hello friends and welcome back to XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen. So, we liberated West Asia. Not bad, eh? Not bad. It was mostly thanks to Julian and I'll take it. Let's get Scythe's negative tendencies taken away. Just want to see if there's anything I can do here, because I know what you can do is you can respec characters by putting them through the training center. I'm not entirely sure on this next point, but I think it does also re-roll their other skills that they have on their skill tree, like the XCOM skill tree, which is below their normal ones, is completely randomized, and I think it changes that one, but I don't know for sure. So if in the future there's someone where we're like, man, these skills just kind of blow, or we just haven't spec'd them right, or we could spec them better, there's something we can do about that. I only bring it up now because I only just remembered it exists. We have many supplies with which to probably just recruit new soldiers to have crap gear. So that'll be fine. But before we do anything else, we have a mission available right now. I happen to know that Legion chassis is really good. As much as I would love to get the Legion chassis, we're only using our Spark, singular, because we only have one, for instant reaction deployments. Having said that though, the Warlock is hunting the Avenger, so if we were to make Linky stronger, that could make a difference. I'm going to get it.
Interesting choice.
Ah, it's expensive, but
we're finished, Commander.
Linky will always be here to defend the Avenger, at which point everything will be fine. Okay, let's go pay the Piper. I also need to remind myself what this mission even is. Yeah, prevent Dark Event, which would prevent 2 blocks being added to the Avatar project, which is quite important, but there are Chrysalid infiltrators and a robotic uprising here. This is K-Bub leading... No, this is LCB, it's not the Urban Rangers. Alright, they probably won't die then, but it is an incredibly low-level squad. These are all basically squaddies, except for K-Bub, who I believe is like a Lance Corporal. Yeah, he's a Lance Corporal. We're really going to be relying on Julian for this one. You've got it, lads. I believe in you. Lazy Shadow. So lazy. So, this is a mission where it would be really useful to have, say, a radar scanner, like those deployable scanny thingies, or for K-Bub to have the scanning protocol ability. But guess what? We have neither. So, just gonna have to make it work, aren't we? Now, I don't think this is going to be a thing. Maybe it will turn out to be a thing, but I don't think it will be. But considering the fact that we've liberated this region, realistically, Advent shouldn't get reinforcements on this mission. Now, they probably will. That's a start, isn't it? It's also quite far away. It's not that far away from the objective. And taking these 2 out straight away would be a big win. We might attack them this turn, because we still need to get into position, but that could be a good idea. Julian's forces are dangerous, but I'd rather face a magnetic weapon-wielding Spark than a Muton Centurion. So if we can kill the Centurion, we won't have to, because it'll be dead.
Let's go here.
Klepto, Rabbit, you're going to push up to here.
Let's hunt him down.
Kingslayer over here. Yeah, just get everyone into position. We'll get ready to do things. You've got your Fire Fist. You should get closer.
뭐야? 나한테 볼 일이야?
So good to see you again, Greg. I love you. Watch this one die immediately as well.
Cut distance.
And what mission is complete without an Evan?
Heading there now. Get in position.
Let's see what happens. Not the worst thing in the world, if we can perhaps follow them.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
How on earth did we get that? We're nowhere fucking near it. Like, how did we see it? Right, Gregor is unlikely to get close enough to use his flamethrower while we're in concealment. So I say, these are 2 organic targets. They are prime victims for psionic powers. Huck a fucking grenade at 'em, and then shoot space mind brain beams, right? And then profit, question mark? Profit full stop.
왜 그래?
Man, I wish we had full stop office here. No Overwatch, it's not needed. Not at this moment. Careful, carefully. There we go.
뭐 최선은 다해보겠다만.
Get him, Greg. That's a lot of damage.
나서 볼 때구만.
It's go time. Okay, we got this. It'll be fine. I don't know which one I want to focus on first. I just know I want them both dead. That's as much as I'm aware of.
Roger that.
Yeah, start with them because they're on high ground.
Roger that.
And if you could one-tap him, this would be fucking marvelous. Yes! I thought it missed for a minute. I was gonna get super angry. I think that happened last time as well, where I thought it was gonna miss. Right, there is no reason to not just dump psionic powers on this guy. Like, I know you've got a flanking shot here, but nah, fuck it. The sooner you use your soulfire, the sooner the cooldown will finish and you get to use it again. Gone. Ding. Ding. I didn't realize this was K-Bub. He doesn't have psionic powers, but he can shoot it. Maybe even kill it. Nice. It has now occurred to me that another psionic power would be unnecessary.
Rolling out.
Give it a try. You're probably gonna miss though, aren't you? Yeah. Had a feeling. If I'm right, I gave Rabbit the not long... Yeah, I gave him a normal laser pistol instead of a long-range pistol because I knew I would need a close-range, ranged flanking option. And that's exactly what he has.
Full speed, that away!
That's still not great, but see what you can do.
Well, that didn't last long.
True. Oh, look at that. They're actually not getting reinforcements. Ah, beautiful. Good on the mod for actually taking that into consideration. You've liberated the region, so they don't get reinforcements anymore because there are no reinforcements to get. I appreciate that.
Let's go!
Stand firm.
A drone! Take cover! It'll kill us all! Well, it will if you keep missing like that.
Nice shot.
Robotic reinforcements are imminent. Hopefully not on our position, but, you know, could be. I'd appreciate if you pushed up while also dealing with this thing. Evanescent, you're 0 for 2. She's not much of a shooty person. She's more of a brain power person, I think.
What's up over there?
Go on, Greg. There we go. I want Wall to run up there and grab that gear because we need everything we can get.
Path is always there for us to follow.
But I'm still very aware of this whole chrysalid infiltrator situation, so we're taking this nice and slow. They don't have reinforcements, so fuck them. Nothing yet. Oh, there's something. Yeah, a purifier and a mech. Okay. Would have loved if that hit. Well, we're probably not going to get that gear because, yeah, that would require us to go out of cover. Good fucking shot. Oh my god. It appears Julian's forces are already here and will be providing us with some assistance in this encounter, yes. And also providing us with problems. That's correct, Greg. I know that line is from Kurakumo Captain Gregor. Because I fucking love Kurakumo Captain Gregor. It's when you click on him mid-combat. Good shot. And that's a shot we're not going to get hit by. Go on, Bob. Yeah.
The odds are not in your favor.
To whom are you speaking, good sir? Surely we've got this in the bag. Alright, this is very much a bit of a three-way fight. We've all got, like, equal levels of force that we've brought to the battlefield, and Advent might have more tucked away somewhere. Ideally, we want to try and escort K-Bob to the objective so he can hack it. This reminds me as well, actually, what we're going to want to do, maybe, is just get evac called in over here.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Alright, yeah, there is a robot behind us, isn't there? Luckily, we do have people lagging behind so that they can be, perhaps, in charge of dealing with that. Apparently, you can't see the robot from here, but that's okay. You don't actually need to.
Acknowledged.
It's unfortunate to have to spend multiple of our units on taking down one target, but on the other hand, we can't afford to have something in our backline. That is just not gonna fly.
어,
Good shot.
미안하고. 오늘따라 집중이 잘 안 될 거야.
I love it when they it's so funny. And also terrifying. That is also an aspect of it. You should be able to see it from there. If not, then boo-hoo for me.
Fine.
Go on, Kingslayer, earn the name. Yeah, this will do it.
There ain't no running.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know what here is more dangerous. We've got a mech that's very good at Overwatch. We've got a priest who will cast stasis on us because he's not going to cast stasis on a robot. Because I don't think it would do anything. It might, but I don't think it would. Klepto, over here. If you could do enough damage, but not too much, in one Soulfire, then the other person... I don't know if we actually have enough damage to be able to overkill it. Just get him there. Just do damage. Like, if he goes into sustain, then he's on death's door, basically. I want to push K-Bub up, but I want to be very careful about doing it.
On my position.
Evanescent, you're not great with a gun. That's okay. You don't have to be.
Get some!
Nice overkill. Good job. Love it.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
How do you like it? I hope you enjoy the particular flavor of freedom. I bet you don't. Oh, there's a chrysalid. Hey, I found it. Fuck. Okay. Will it prioritize organic targets is the question. I really thought you'd be able to huck it over there. Okay, you can't. Oh, I fucked that up, didn't I? Okay, let's hold on to that then. Can you grenade them from here? Yes, but for some reason that one will not be touched. I don't get it. Maybe he's not actually there. It's a bit of a visual glitch. I don't know. Hit those two. Yeah. Yeah, one of them's not actually there. It's a little bit weird, but it's whatever. We'll get some mind merges going just in case anyone gets jumped. Presumably you can mind merge. No, you can't. Could you insanitize anyone?
Prepare to meet your maker.
Give it a go. There are more sparks there than I thought there were. Nope.
Something bad.
That was a powerful shot. They're going for it. They are absolutely going for Julian's forces, which is good. This is exactly what we want. I'm curious as to what the chrysalid is going to do. Good. Double good. Go on, blow the Viper's head off. I guess do that if you want. Hang on a minute. Wait. Well, okay. Well, excuse, no. Well, shit. They're only wearing ceramic plate. Yikes. I didn't think they would trigger that on us. Good shot. Well done. Chrysalids are hard to hit. Please keep shooting the chrysalid. But why? He's in cover. Ugh, I was expecting that to hit. I really was.
This is taking a long time. How much ammunition did you bring along? I'd like to get on with my life.
We did bring ammo. We did, actually. Quite a bit, so fuck you. Evanescent, we might have to set up a risky maneuver here, but we need a grenade going in on that fucker, like, now.
Reporting to the front.
I forgot about Overwatch again! It's okay! Fuck. I can't keep getting away with this. One day it's gonna be too much.
Fire in the hole!
There are a lot of things to kill, and we don't really have the damage output to do it, is the thing. All we can do is really have a go at them, I suppose. Rabbit, we need you to reposition. Where you are, it's no good. Get a grenade up on those two, and I'll completely wipe out their armor.
Take cover!
Good stuff. If we could detonate that spark, it could probably do quite a lot of damage to the mech. This is a bit risky, I'll admit. It's a bit risky, but if it pays off, then oh boy. Big damage! Big damage. You have your soul power you can use to kill that thing. That's something. We're not killing a lot of them, I've noticed. Klepto gets to cover, and then if you could kill that thing, it would probably blow up the mech with it. Oh, Klepto, no.
Cancel that.
Only thing you've stolen are my bullets that I needed for you to use on other things. All right, go there. That does count as cover, right? It does not. Okay, well then, keep moving, I suppose. I really thought that counted as cover because there's a fucking object in the way. Okay, all right, it's fine.
Of course.
That's gonna explode. Someone needs to deal with it. Otherwise, it'll just run at us. We're all clumped together. It's exactly what they'd want. It's a bit of a scrap, honestly. We're gonna have some serious trouble getting in on the objective. Luckily for us, they are focusing more on Julian. Please explode Advent and not us, I beg you. Hello, lad. Convenient. You very mildly damaged the Chrysalid. I hope the Chrysalid melees that one. That'd be pretty funny. Yes, you fool! For the record, you guys still haven't seen why Chrysalids are a problem. I'm not going to show you. Oh, you've got rocket tubes. Wait, no.
You are liberated this broken arm.
Two of us are bleeding out.
Humans have decimated your world. Most of you probably don't even have a next of kin to notify. Does that make you angry?
I don't care about what you have to say. You're a waste of everyone's time and you're an idiot. And you're stupid. Evac in 2 turns, they'll bleed out in 3. We've got time to rescue them, but we need to be careful. Better chance of hitting that. Cool, yeah, 75% chance. Nice. Nice one. Good. Great. Yeah, that's rough. I mean, you know, it's a squad of squaddies. What exactly do I expect? That needs to go.
Judgment's coming.
That needs to go. We need to kill it. Good shot. That's better cover. Yeah, that'll work.
Here!
But you'll probably miss, but please don't. Oh my god. Okay, we have more options. It's not all is not lost yet, just mostly. Ding already did his thing, he killed the Chrysalid, I remember that. It was pretty good.
Heading to position.
73% chance, come on, odds are in our favor. There we go, okay.
Target down.
I'm gonna operate under the hopeful logic that they won't actually know where you are because they can't see you.
To the front.
We're gonna have to make you make a big push to get the objective. You at range are still dangerous, but not as dangerous. If they want to scrap with each other, that works. That was a lot of damage. That terrifies me. Julian's bringing in some heavy shit. Remember to shoot Advent. Remember to shoot Advent. You fucking dick. Don't, no. Well, Evanescence dead.
Only Father were able to complete his vision and merge me with the spark. Imagine all we could have accomplished. Now this perversion mocks his memory.
All we need to do is take out that mech and we'll have cleared the way for K-Bob to do the hack and everything will be fine. Just need to clear the way. So, these two can still be rescued. And we should definitely focus on doing that.
Sure.
Let's get people into position.
그래.
Roger that.
If you could just weaken him a bit, K-Bob could probably finish him off, or better yet, K-Bob might be able to see the objective through that window and use a gremlin on it. I don't know for sure. Good hit, good shot, well done. Go on, Greg, one shot, one kill. Beautiful. Okay, good.
거참 재미없게.
Now, K-Bob goes up here. And hopefully can see the objective. And hopefully he can just steal it through this. No? Well, okay. You're gonna have to get inside, aren't you? And I don't know where the door is. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, we've got a plan. Give K-Bob some more shield. Alright, I need a big play from you, Ding.
Let's do our best to walk in the footsteps.
I need a big play. I need a big play. I need you to send this guy to Fruit Loop Town.
Time for talk is past. The Lord's work must be done.
Nope.
A series of small mistakes before a great fall.
Can you use aid protocol on your... You can use it on yourself. Stupid thing is, this window wouldn't be a problem if it wasn't for the fucking lasers over it. That's the problem. Now, if we could explode it, that would work, but I don't think we have anything that can do that. I don't know how many grenades we have, and I don't know who has them. Protect yourself, perhaps. That is lucky. Luckily you didn't... Oh, wow. What? Are you really going for K-Bob? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's the closest target. Wow. Good thing for mind meld. Ah, why are you in that room?
For 20 long years, I had been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts.
This is Firebird. It's time to go.
Even just getting in there is not a good option now because we know there's a fucking mech inside. Okay, look, here's what I'm gonna do. Questionable, maybe. I'm getting some of these people out of here, as many as I can. Because it's distinctly possible this mission is just not gonna work out. We'll use the wounded to ferry out the very wounded. Gregor is still strong and he can still fight. So he's staying. Ding is staying and K-Bob is staying. And we're gonna try and get this objective done.
Acknowledged.
These guys are literally just a breath of wind away from falling over. One mech missile pod would take them both out. Don't want it.
Get us out of nowhere, sir.
Now what's the play? I think I know the play. The play is a big dramatic move, right?
좋아, 간다.
The play is to make sure that Advent troops are closer to Julian's mechs than we are. That's it. That's the play. Just get the fuck away. Poor K-Bub is right in the fucking middle, and that's not working. Clear the dance floor.
You got a deal.
Let him go at it. Fuck with Advent as well. Swing and a miss.
Something must have been mixed up.
Head back into cover. All right. Bruv, if you destroy the objective, I'm gonna be really pissed. Oh, come on now. There's a mech right there. Oh, ding. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, piss off.
Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
Get wrecked. Oh, come on. You're all terrible and crap at this.
Dad's true intention, it would have happened by now.
I don't care. I don't. Both of you shut up. This is not my concern right now. Please shoot the robot. More Julians are showing up. We don't have a lot of time. Ironically, this mission would have been easier if Julian hadn't been here. He can't always be helpful, right? Sometimes he has to actually be a hindrance. Just play it nice and chill, I suppose. Reload your gun, I guess. Apparently that was the wrong reload. Fuck do I know. Stop trying to torch them, thank you. He's down, it's just the Viper now. Who apparently didn't move. We're making a risky play because otherwise we're not making it out of it. Okay, you see the objective. All right, cool. You do see it. Are you gonna survive a turn there though? What if Gregor was a slightly more tempting target?
금방 가지.
I'm sure he loves that idea.
최선의 방어는 역시 공격이지. 방패라고 들어봤어.
Oh, hey! Another Viper. And it's dead. Please don't use your rocket pods. You didn't use them before now. Okay, that's handy. Don't like it.
생각보다 잘 타는 거.
Good shot, I suppose.
그런 날도 있는 거 아니겠어?
Oh, I was hoping you'd sprinted. Oh god, how many of you are there? Okay, sure. Thank you, random civilian, I appreciate it. Okay, we've nearly made it. Oh, fuck you, that's not a good sign, is it? It's not a good sign, I don't know. Not great.
Well. To the front.
Kind of hoping if you go there, they just won't fucking see you. Greg, lead him away.
하라고. 나?
More. Yeah, that sure is more robots. Bollocks. Overwatch, wonderful. Come on, he's in heavy cover. Okay, you're shooting the civilians. Okay. I mean, you're gonna take an Overwatch shot because there's nothing we can do about the one that's currently hidden in Overwatch, so you're just gonna have to go for it. You're sprinting. Oh, I feel like that went straight through you, but hey, it's fine. I mean, Greg could get out right now, but the thing is, K-Bub's the one who needs to get out, because K-Bub is the one with the objective. I also don't want them standing next to each other in case they use rocket pods. I don't think K-Bub will be able to sprint from there to the evac next turn. I doubt it somehow. Greg, mate, just heal yourself so that maybe you could survive a grazing hit if it happens. Hello. Oh, of course you're on Overwatch. Suppression? Julian sure is a motherfucker, isn't he? Now Overwatch. A lovable scamp isn't quite so lovable today. The best we can do in this moment, frankly, let me just see if K-Bub can even... Yeah, K-Bub could make it. Okay. Greg's gonna have to go first and draw fire as much as he can. He can't draw all of it. The suppression shot, for one, is a thing, but he can draw some of it. Increase Greg's, K-Bub's chance of getting to a evac. He's sprinting! Ah, he's fine! Okay, Greg's out. What about K-Bub? Everything to play for! Everything to play for! Oh! He's making the run! He's doing it! And he's made it! It's a motherfucking touchdown! Get the fuck out of there, boys! Oh my god, we actually did it. Yeah, that was a difficult mission.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Acceptable, I suppose. We do have manpower. We have a lot of manpower, and this is what it's for. But oh boy. Julian was not helpful. Well, we stole their avatar research, so fuck them, I suppose. A lot of injuries, though. Holy crap. K-Pop's the only one who's fine. Yeah, Kingslayer, Klepto, and Rabbit are all going to be out for a while. K-Pop got a promotion. What for? Field Surgeon. If only we'd had that before the mission started. But at least we have it now. Also, he survived a mission. So that's impressive. Gregor also survived a mission. More fire. Big fire fist time. I've got an idea for Greg as well. Rip Evanescent, I suppose, and Rip All/Ding. You were actually very helpful. Shockingly, Klepto is now scared of mechs. I don't know why. There were only 50 million of them on that mission. Well, we did it. How's New India looking in terms of cost? 80. Okay, so that will get rid of pretty much all of our intel, but we would have a new region to work with. Raptor is still sabotaging this transmitter. Vixen are almost ready to do this jailbreak, but I'm going to wait until it gets to the full level of infiltration that it can get to, because we want as few enemies as possible. Q does good work. And she's worked with some of these before as well. At the very least, I know she's worked with Zap Brannigan. But there is something I wanted to investigate for Firefist Gregor, and this is purely a flight of fancy, but I don't care. I know one of these cybernetics allows you to do melee attacks. We'll make some cybernetic arms and see what happens. And we'll get this grenade and ammo.
Our Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
Good. Good. We got that Gremlin Mark II back, and the Kevlar armor, and the PCS hacking. Solid. Okay. Now, we need to hunt the Warlock. We actually can now, thanks to 9 and Cool Sam. It's actually a massive plus that Cool Sam is a high enough rank to do this, because we can send them with Trick Off, which will lower the duration of this mission. And we can also send a newbie to get them some free experience. I'm thinking we send Orion because Shinobis are kind of crap at Squaddy and get considerably better as time goes on. Whereas a lot of the other classes have at least some solid utility, even at Squaddy. Shinobis, you know, their biggest, like, offensive option is Flesche. And until they get Blade Master, it's not a good move. Go have a look.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Gas grenade and Talon rounds, not bad. Like that, okay. We'll get a LCA 004 in here as well, and I think I know who that is, but let me just check to make sure. Yeah, it's Mio. Looking a lot cooler than he did during LobCorp, let me tell you. Then after him, I'll slow it down a little bit because we need equipment more than we need people right now. But our economy will improve once West Asia's population of operatives increases, so that's something. Let's make contact with New India. It's about time we expanded this war. Our intel is now dog shit, so I'm hoping that, you know, these places can kind of make up for that. I want to keep things a little bit chill on East Asia until that jailbreak is done, and then we can pile it all into intel. And then we'll be good to go. New target. 8 days, 14 hours, smash and grab all we could. But robotic uprising, so even when it's done, a larger than normal advent shipment has been traced to this location. Extra crates will spawn. We need stuff. We need stuff. And baseline is extremely light. This place is begging to be hit, which is actually suspicious when you think about it, but we gotta take advantage of it. We need stuff. I should point out, I've never seen Julian be this aggressive in a campaign before. He's popping up everywhere. I guess he's just around Asia in general, but in this campaign for some reason, but he's popping up on like every mission. And I've never seen that before. We need a decent squad for this because we just saw what happens when you try and go up against Julian with a less than capable squad. Okay, so Moccasin, led by Pogo, and we've got John XCOM 2, we got Ratcanna, we got Pavel, we got Chunk, we got Pyro, we got Jesus, we got Bleak. We got a full squad with varying levels of equipment. The higher ranking ones, you know, have Predator armor and mostly laser weapons. Ratcanna's shotgun is actually just ballistic because we don't have any more shotguns, or any more scatter rays, I should say. And the rest of them are pretty much using standard weaponry. I'm actually going to get rid of Jesus's laser pistol for a normal one because the laser pistol carries a mobility cost. And we don't need that. We're going to need to use intel in order to get this down to extremely light. I want to keep it to extremely light because I want as few enemies on the board as possible because we want to go in, take the crates, and go. Once we've dealt with Advent's forces, which will inevitably happen because Julian never stops sending reinforcements, as we've seen, all enemies that benefit from cover will be gone, at which point we just need to land our hits and do enough damage. And mainly, we need to get those objectives and get out. And now, someone might be like, well, you say that, Foreman, but you've got 2 snipers on the team. Yeah, I know. It was them or Psi operatives, and Psi operatives are not going to be useful against Julian. We've seen it. We know it to be true. I'm trying to keep them out of this mission. Risky, but if we could get a lot of stuff from this, if it works out. It is a large depot. Apparently they've got extra stuff. So, let's see what happens.
Sky Ranger deployed. In position for deployment.
And this is ready to go. Okay. We can't boost this even if we wanted to. But I think it'll be fine. 155% infiltrated. Now, it's a large map, which means we need to get moving. Psionic Storm means that when they cast their psionic powers on us, they're just going to take damage. Ku's very good at shooting them with her shotgun, and the rest of these can cast spells. That's about what I got. I'm hoping if this mission is successful, at least one of these Psi operatives will be ready for additional training, at which point we can start turning some of these Psi operatives into something dangerous. Good, marvelous, wonderful, excellent. Okay, well, we need to get moving, don't we, straight away? Because it turns out extraction is where we started. So we need to run down this long road, shoot them to death, and then leave. I've already forgotten Psionic Storm. Okay, that's the only sit rep.
You have a plan this time, right?
Well, you know, maybe. I don't know, I'm just a kooky guy like that. I might not have a plan at all.
Let's make this quick.
I like that Maritza has an axe, but it's not actually the most useful thing he could be carrying right now.
Quick.
Although, having said that, against sectoids, as far as I know, all sectoids suffer from melee vulnerability, so they take more damage from melee attacks. So Maritza could actually be quite useful in that regard, if he lands the fucking hit, which is questionable because he's a squaddy level Psi operative who doesn't have Blade Master. So, well, you know.
Copy that.
I have a bad feeling about this mission, I'm not gonna lie. I think seeing these enemies has already filled me with a bad feeling. It might be a run and gun situation. Especially since reinforcements are already technically incoming. Of course, if we get caught between two opposing forces, we're basically done. Not opposing even, two allied forces, we're basically done for. You're gonna have to stay still. So are you. They're coming closer. They're moving further away. Okay. I think the play is going to be kill them as they, as we see them, which is to say, this lot needs to go. It's just as well, we have to come back through here anyway, so why not kill them now? Priority target is the Muson. I would say. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I think. Well, you know, hit him with a grenade.
I just thought it would look really cool.
Yeah, I agree. Solid damage, full armor shred.
Hell yeah, we're clear to engage.
Alright, this should be potentially quick. Wasn't expecting the Muton to move so far away, though. We still need to focus on taking out the Muton. That is the most important one. If we can do that, this lot can take out the Muton. I'm pretty sure Ku could take care of that. Can you take care of that? Yes, you could. Okay. We'll save Maritza because he might be able to stab it, which would help. You can only see them. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm thinking like 3 Soulfires should take that Muton down. In fact, it will be 3, even if they're all at minimum damage.
The darkness takes all the fight out of you.
You should be able to see the Muton from there, Flat Cap.
Yeah.
I'm having to concentrate on this one. This is dangerous. Get rid of it.
I could take him.
Good. May as well shoot them before they start doing problems. They'll probably do like mass mind control and kill themselves in the process, whatever. They'll die, they'll be good. In fact, they might not even get the chance. I'm thinking they won't. 81%, 91%, 2, 4, 6. This should kill.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Of course you grazed. As weird as it sounds, we need to actually focus on the shittier sectoid, not that one, because that one is almost guaranteed to use a psionic attack, which will then kill it. This one, with a flanking shot on Maritza, is more likely to just fire at him. This is me tentatively predicting AI actions. I played the game enough to have a solid idea of it. Doesn't mean I know for sure.
Moving out.
Open wide, dumbass.
Well, how about that?
I just hope that the commander does what I want him to do. He's not got flank on anyone. Yep, he's doing it. So he's killed himself immediately.
Don't need me anymore. Big dumps if you haven't figured out.
Defense my ass.
Sorted. Scary, because that can just as easily not work out, but it did. So we've killed 3. There are probably 6 more. We've seen 3.
We can hit that bullseye. The rest of the dominoes will fall like a house of cards.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Aliens invaded Earth. I hate being right. Well, sometimes I hate it. Actually, who am I kidding? I love being right. Being wrong sucks.
All right. What do you got? Nothing. There they are. They've all got psionic attacks. They're all likely to hurt themselves. Our chances of hitting any of them with anything are pretty low, though. Yep. Prime Mindbender. I don't like that.
Yeah?
As unpleasant as it is, this is going to have to be an assault in that every turn we have to be pushing forward. We cannot sit and hope that we can kill them quickly enough. We have to be moving. If the reinforcements start really coming in like they did on the Urban Rangers mission, we're doomed. We need to get moving before that happens. Problem is, we're all a little too close together, so I bet the... Actually, if the Codex uses Psionic Bomb, that's fine. The more of us she hits, the better. Because that also causes feedback. Other than that, just do your best to hit them. Good start. You have reactions. That's fine. Not great, but it's fine, and you hurt yourself doing it. Okay, if we can focus on killing the Mindbender. He also took a reaction because he hurt himself. Figure that one out. Luckily, he's the one you can see. If he takes another reaction and does another psionic power, he'll kill himself. Nope, he's just using that. Okay. I say we just fucking go for Hail Marys. See if one of you can clip him and kill him. Not surprising.
Are you kidding me?
We're not finished. There are scores to settle.
There it is.
Checkmate.
Black Cap's no longer panicked. You're going to use Teleport and you're going to use Psionic Bomb, which will probably kill you. Is it for each target? It is for each target! Oh, you've killed yourself! Fool! And he's running the fuck away, naturally. Problem is, of course, he's on Overwatch, so if we follow him, we run the risk of getting hit. But we can't afford to be skittish, we have to go. Luckily, you can see him. And while you could take that 80% shot... take the 80% shot. Wasn't really worth it, but it did knock him out of Overwatch, so I guess it's fine. You probably should have taken the flanking position because you have an axe. Although you have a good chance to hit with that. What about this? Yeah, throw your axe at him, fuck it. We just want him dead. Good hit. Oh, and you get another action. Fire your pistol, lad. Bingo. Alright, we've been on this map before. I know there's an entrance on the right side, as well as through the main door.
I might have done the same myself.
Well, that's good, bruv, because that's what I've told you to do.
Ready.
Also means there might be enemies around there, too. Go there.
I feel like I should take my shoes off when I'm running through.
Sure, man, why not? Do whatever makes you feel comfortable. We could just get a little indicator as to where they are. That'd be super helpful, but they're not going to give it to us. Okay, 90% chance they're in this room. As such, we set up the flanking maneuver. Oh, yes.
Like we have a choice?
No, you don't have a choice. This is how we'll win the war. That's combat music. Investigate, Maritza. Tell me what you find. Right in the center of the room. Tell me what you find. Nothing. Beautiful. Angel, nick that stuff.
In case I haven't said it yet, Matt, you're doing a fine job.
Thank you. I need to hear it. That, whatever that is, it has a lot of health. It's some kind of super captain? I don't know. It's got an aura. It has an actual aura. I don't like that. Okay, but this doesn't change our plans. You're actually close enough to grenade him, so I say do it.
Blow everything up!
Free damage. This whole fucking team is all about free damage. You can see him from there, that's good.
We should get going.
Soulfire. Ah, he takes reduced damage. That sucks, but whatever. He'll have to die eventually. I suspect there's probably a scout drone flying around as well. There's only 2 here.
Attempting to break the security.
I forgot that Zap Brannigan is the world's worst hacker. He can kind of maybe do it. God, it would have been amazing if that had worked. I'd have been so happy. Just end the series right there. We've already won.
Zach, you magnificent bastard.
Okay, extraction is there. I'm gonna bring Zap around here to help.
Well, I have studied abroad.
Because I doubt we're gonna kill Mr. Aura by the end of the turn. But if we could kill the sentry...
Well, that's the point, ain't it?
Yeah, I know, right? Then it's like 6-on-1, which is a lot more manageable. Yeah, I think we can.
Frag out! Silver, don't stand on this one.
Naturally, he survived with 1 hit point left, because of course he did. Got an idea. I know what to do.
Seems doable.
She can be more aggressive next turn. Actually, she could have used a grenade. Too late now. Yep, too late now. It's okay. It's fine. I don't know who here has... who has the psionic move. I actually don't know. I knew Flat Cap did. I was going to get him to do it, but apparently she can't see him. Because sure, why not? Helpful.
1, 2, and a boom boom.
I hope that's not a painful grenade. It is, but fortunately not that painful. Okay, right, we're fine. This should be okay. I really want to place emphasis on should be, not necessarily is.
I can.
You can't see him from... Oh, you know what? You can do what you need to do, which is hurt him, which is with a grenade, you can do that.
Come and get it.
Would you like a bottle of champagne? Kill him. Everyone start killing him. Everyone start killing him.
Around, mate.
He will die. Ah, Maritza, you don't have your psionic attack, but you do have a grenade, so that works too.
We'll see what happens.
Excellent. Good. Well done, everyone. Let's get the fuck out of here before reinforcements show up. I don't like how it's not letting me change turns. I think you discovered someone. No, it's fine, okay? They probably shouldn't be leading the way, but hey, it's too late now. Any lone advent at this point are likely to just be scout drones, so they're not going to kill anyone. Ah, there are already reinforcements coming. Cool, great. Everyone should group up and lock in then, I suppose. And my concern is not being able to defeat the reinforcements. My concern is that defeating the reinforcements will take too long. I'm going to put you on pistol overwatch, but I know you're just going to use your shotgun anyway.
Come get some.
We need to give Ku a promotion if she survives this. She's getting a lot done. That's an armor dude. I don't like armor dudes. They are right near Ku though, which is a massive fucking mistake on their part.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Really glad she used a shotgun now.
Really?
Well, the armor guy's nearly dead, so that's good. Kill him.
Right.
I like the idea that Zap's like, oh yes, the brain powers, I forgot about them.
I had a dream last night that I forgot my gun.
Not that it would matter, because you have soul powers.
Are you nuts?
Point blank. I think Ku will be upset with me if I don't get her a kill, so
I can handle that.
let's get her a kill. Not that she really needs the help, but...
You know that was good.
I want her to rank up a lot, because then she becomes even better, so it makes a lot of sense. Be free, my friends, be free.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
More reinforcements already.
Yeah.
Soldiers will move up normally in Overwatch.
Alright, shut up and keep your eyes open.
One to explore over there.
And the last civilian will just go straight to extraction. No reason for them not to.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
And that's all the civilians.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Don't say that now, it's nearly over.
Makes sense.
Alright, what do we got? Please don't be a full squad. Something like last time would be great. 2 mechs. That's a hard counter to what we do. Especially since we've used most of our grenades.
Advent forces on the ground. They're moving.
Beautiful. Great shot.
Not too shabby.
Good hit.
Just die already.
You ruined everything. There will be retribution.
Looks like they called in backup.
That's problematic. Alright. Dedication. Q could make a sprint to evac at any time, so... Go there.
I'm going.
Slug shot. Need to hit this. Good. All of you who are not near evac need to fucking go.
The key to victory is discipline.
Should be fine. Should be fine. Damage, I suppose. You'd be able to sprint to evac, so...
All right.
Frag that one.
I expect you to die.
Oh, no jokes now. Just tension. Just tension. You could kill him, but you probably won't. Yep.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Roughly what I expected. I know they're going to fire rocket pods, which bothers me. Very much bothers me. This turn's it. We got to be gone this turn.
Advent troops spotted.
We really got to be gone this turn. For multiple reasons. We have to be gone. You're just going to fire rocket pods, aren't you? Yep. Jesus Christ, biggest booms.
They just retired one of ours.
Someone might be about to die. Yeah, I think it's going to be villain. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead.
I won't stop you.
Flapcap can only just make it. Jesus Christ, that's close.
Come on!
Ku can only just make it. Jesus Christ. We need to do it a different way around. Rescue Angel.
Call's gonna wake them up.
And get moving.
Seems a good day for a hike.
Getting in close.
Just because I'm a spiteful fucker. And just to make sure no one else is outside of it. No, except for Voldis, but... Sorry, villain.
Got it covered.
Would have liked for you to have lived, but it didn't work out that way. Come on, Q, one last kill. Yep.
Did you see that one?
I did. Loved it.
Evac confirmed.
Almost a perfect mission. Almost, but not quite. Also quite a few wounds.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I know, Central, you'd have to repeat yourself, right? I'm not deaf. Oh, that was stressful. Oh, that was a stressful mission. Honestly, it went way better than I thought it would. We got all of the prisoners out, and most of the squad is alive. That's shocking. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're okay. They did it. They made it. They're out. Another success for Vixen. Oh, fucking hell. Moritz got fucked up. Angel got fucked up. Zap Brannigan is fine. What else is new? And we've got 2 side troopers who can now go under training and get better. Black Cap is also due a promotion. We got some stuff. More importantly, we've got 5 VIPs. That's good. We can use that. Mr. Brannigan, I want you to learn Phase Walk because we once had someone who could use Phase Walk and they're dead now. I want someone to be able to do it. Advent's strength in East Asia has actually gone down. All on intel. If an Advent trooper fucking breathes in East Asia, we'll know about it. And we'll prepare an operation to counter it. Okay, that went well, in the grand scheme of things. We just need to get New India set up. Legion chassis is ready. I want to investigate that a little bit, because if I'm remembering correctly, that weapon is... Well, not that weapon, that armor is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, it increases her health to 18, it gives her 2 armor, and it gives her close range and long range modes. Yeah, this is powerful. Linky got an upgrade. She can also take a standard utility item, which is pretty massive. She's gonna go a ceramic plate for now, but yeah, that's a big upgrade. Elite scope, I want that thing to be hitting things all the time. Yeah, that armor was a good investment. Can we make any more? Because I could make an unstoppable army. I don't think I'm allowed. I think I get 1, which makes sense considering how strong it is. People of New India stand ready to help XCOM however we can.
Regional contacts located.
And we just got inside knowledge. The effect of all weapon modifications is increased, which could help quite a lot. This place needs an advisor. Who wants to do it? We all know how fucking awful it is being a Haven advisor, so we'll send Vice. Fuck it, build a defense matrix.
Defense facility construction initiated.
I don't know if it'll arrive in time for what's about to happen, but at the very least, it could, you know, help in the future. Yeah, that fucking sucks. Okay. Oh, cool, bonus defense. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Oh, shit.
Nothing on this end. All systems check out. It's almost as if our own signal is bouncing back at us.
Perimeter alarm!
Looking for a breach. Almost got it. There.
It's one of those things.
That can't be good.
Abandon your misbegotten sanctuaries and seek the Elders' mercy. Only with their power can this world be spared. Come forth, be saved.
Get me a fix on its location, now!
Got it. But you're not gonna like this. Whatever that cannon is, they've already got it keyed to critical systems throughout the ship. We can't take many more direct hits.
We're not going to. Commander, we need to take that thing out while we still can. Our forces can deploy immediately. Just give the word.
Bollocks.
Finally, I arrive at your stronghold. The symbol of hope to your people that has eluded us for so very long.
I've been recording for 2 hours. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to quit at this point. Okay, wounded soldiers allowed. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure. Unfortunately, Scorch isn't here, so we're gonna have to do this ourselves. Our baseline enemy activity swarming at 34 to 36. Okay, alright. Okay, so, not only have I spent all of our resources that we had on us, obviously, to buy everything that I could to help us and equip everyone as best I could, I also went through the roster and equipped everyone in the roster who is currently here with at bare minimum basic equipment. Because, if I'm remembering this mission type correctly, you do get reinforcements from the Avenger, from your, currently available roster, including wounded troops. So I've made sure everyone is at bare minimum equipped, usually at the very least encompassing some kind of weapon, a pistol, body armor, grenade, and medkit, right? To make sure they can actually do stuff. But the vanguard of this operation, the people who are probably most likely to die, attempting to defend the Avenger, are me. Obviously, I lead the squad. 9, Koo, Linky, Kiwi, Lemon, Donut, Bombshell. I think K-Bub's supposed to be here. We can replace K-Bub. Not because K-Bub isn't good, but because we can do better. I'm gonna get Alex in. Alex is really good. Get Alex as well, and Esteban. K-Bub will probably make it onto the field. He's one of our highest ranking and healthy soldiers currently on the Avenger, so he will probably show up. This could be the end of everything. You'll notice that the music, I didn't pick it, is not celebratory or grandiose or triumphant or anything like that. Because, oh boy, it might be appropriate that it's not that. That might actually be very appropriate. But at the very least, some of our best people are here with some of the best equipment we can currently muster. We've just managed to upgrade the Spark, so I think Linky's going to do some serious damage out there. Kiwi doesn't... Why doesn't Kiwi have stuff? How did I miss that? That was fucking close. Linky has 32 health and is using the Legion chassis. She's going to be either a big help or she's going to soak up a lot of damage. Either way, this will serve our purposes. I don't know what else to say other than, this could be it. This could be the whole series. Down the drain. Not much left to do other than to go in. Hmm. 34 to 36 enemies. And I know we have a time limit to do this as well. But if I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure we have to stop the anti-air gun, the cannon, from firing, and then also probably have to clear the field. I'm 90% certain that's the case. Appreciate being front and center, I do.
Attention all hands. This is not a drill. The Chosen are attempting a ground assault on us with heavy weaponry. Prepare to defend the ship. We have to take out that gun. The enemy turrets are hammering the ship. We have to take them out before they breach our hull.
Commander, that Chosen brought some sort of massive artillery cannon with it. There's no way we can take off while that thing is operational. They're powering the cannon with a supplementary generator on board that truck. It will probably take them some time to build the charge. So if we can take that thing out, the cannon itself will be useless.
Uh-huh. At least I'm concealed. That's pretty good. It's all looking to be quite flat ground. This is good because it means 9 will be able to land hits. There are a lot of turrets. Well, friends, You're gonna fucking hate me for this one. I know, I do, but I can't do this mission today. I've been recording for like 2.5 hours, and this mission will probably be an episode by itself. I imagine it's going to be quite a long one. There are apparently 34 to 36 enemies on the ground on this mission, including a Chosen. This is as dangerous as it gets. Julian's not here to bail us out. This is it. Do or die. This is the fight. Will it be an hour of wolves before the age of man comes crashing down? I don't fucking know. We'll see next time, won't we? Friends, thank you so much for watching. I don't know if I'm going to do a double bill. I might do. I'm not dismissing the possibility of it because I'm not sure I can leave this alone. I want to do it right fucking now, but I need to edit a video for tonight, and it has to be this because this is the only footage I've got. And yeah, you know, I have to. I kind of have to. Yeah. Okay, right. So next time then. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to our members and patrons, Kashishtov T, Voltwolf, Miscreant, Drakariku, Crescent, Tony the Horse, Lyra the Hagsire, Bissalanshi, Jack Omu, Mr. Chrono, Superstitic, Lumi even, Svyheart, Mighty PH, Ensistora, E, Landelian, Gage Donaldson, Hotraman Saga, Jack, Ninja Dog, Ember Fox, Grand Captain General Peace, Meanbag Be Back Turtle, Cuds, Kana Samaria, Poe, Portrait Breck, Lifesteal, Mega Mr. Z-Man, Unclever Name, Summercat, Flanny, Painter Dragoon, Libertators, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Heartland, Harak J, Dresso, Sion Distance, Etherbin, Linky, Zion Cedar, Bimboard, Alkia, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Jessica Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, uploaded by K-Pub, Magic Cow, The Frostbite, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny T800 for supporting me on YouTube, on Patreon, and some of you on the battlefield of XCOM 2. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. I know I'm not ready for this series to be over yet, but as much as some of you have mentioned, like, oh yeah, you know, if it ends, then I wouldn't mind if we just immediately had like season 2. I guess it'd be season 3, because I feel like the season 2 of XCOM started when Slol did our intro for us, the Foreman-Gellian, or Foreman-Ellian, whatever it's called. Point is, some people have been like, I wouldn't mind if you just started a new game immediately afterwards and tried again. I'm not sure I would, is the thing, because I've got other stuff to cover, and I think people would get quite bored of XCOM, and I'd like this. If I am going to do another series on XCOM, which I almost definitely would, I would like there to be a bit of space so that there's a more clear gap between the two different playlists, 2 different series, done at 2 different times. Hopefully, none of this will be necessary and we'll be fine, but I'm not gonna lie, seeing that there were 34 to 36 enemies and the fact that this mission has like a hard and fast time limit where they're just gonna fire at us with a gun until the Avenger explodes, makes me nervous. It makes me not confident. Then again, I wasn't confident about the last mission and we managed that one, so potentially it'll be fine. But yeah, this could be the end, and I have to be willing and be brave enough to accept it if it is the end. And I guess you do as well, but I'm a little bit closer to it, you know, because I'm commanding the forces and I'm gonna have to watch them die around me. I don't even think we get rewarded for this either. I think our reward is survival. I guess killing the Chosen would get us some stuff, but you know what I mean. Oh boy, next time, which will either be the day after, or if I'm feeling especially dickish, I'll just, you know, leave it until its natural place in the rotation. I can only piss off the Hi-Fi Rush and Limbus crowd so much. I don't know, we'll see. But whatever happens next time, I hope I see you there, primarily for moral support. For real this time. Toodles. Goodbye.